David. I've built a model of Captain Torres and 3 strikes. Based on your hypothesis and mission parameters
From the past, I ran a precision combat simulation. But it failed.
Bummer. Why didn't it work?
Reasons in sensuous order are: 1. Your hypothesis is trash. 2. The parameters you gave me are trash.
Did I do something to tick you off?
3. Captain Torres is a singularity.
So the values diverge. But what about this one? 4. 3 strikes is a singularity.
That's outside the confidence interval. The possibility that it's 1, 2, or 3 is 99%.
What?
significance is high.
Try this. This is 3 Strike's data before he's assigned to the LRSSG.
The Erusian military is gathering its remaining naval forces at Anchorhead Bay. Apparently, they're even bringing in ships from the Mothball fleet. This is probably to reinforce their naval power in preparation for the showdown in Farbanti. We've received intel that the Alicorn will also be joining them.
From which source, Brigadier General? There's a possibility that Alicorn's former crew have been tasked with sabotage.
Your job is to analyze the enemy's weaponry. From now on, speak only when authorized. I don't hear a response.
May I be authorized to speak first, sir?
When we're done, I'll be talking to your superiors. Here's your mission. LRSSG is to raid Anchorhead, carry out airstrikes on Anchor Bay to the north and Dockyuk Bay to the south, inflicting all possible damage. If we can strip the port of its naval functions, we can also prevent the submarine from joining forces.
The area around Anchorhead is Erusian territory. To delay hostile detection, you will sortie in small numbers and make your way in at super low altitudes.
Small sortie, huh? Who's going?
Count, Lanza, Hujan, and Trigger. 4 aircraft from Strider Squadron will be deployed.
Well, all right, I got this.
To cover our lack of numbers, we're giving you plenty of opportunities to resupply. Look here. We've set up multiple return lines. Make full use of them to resupply and change armaments. Also note that the enemy will not be able to mount a defense immediately after detecting you. Use this window to destroy high-threat targets. That should make things much easier for you.
It should also raise the survival rate.
Survival rate, huh?
The element of surprise and resupplying are the key. Beyond that, I just need a couple of pilots who will stick to my orders. We don't need an ace to succeed. Got anything to say? Good.
Brigadier General,
That is all.
David, go on.
let me share the career of Mateus Torres, captain of the submarine Alicorn. Does anyone know how his people hailed him?
A bit unfair to provide us with next to no hints, don't you think?
Fair enough. The hero of Cumberth Harbor is the answer. He was a captain of the battleship Tanager at the time of the Continental War. It led Aegir Fleet, the Invincible Armada. But when the fleet was destroyed at Cumberth Harbor, so was his ship.
Yet, he's the hero?
He was able to bring most of his crew home with accurate damage control and precise evacuation orders. Then there's the accident with the Alicorn. Many believe that if they stay with him, they'll live. Transfer from surface to underwater is unusual. However, considering his skill and reputation, along with the fact that the Alicorn is no ordinary submarine, it all makes sense.
It'll be a difficult mission to carry out with 4 aircraft. Still, I'd like to add 1 more to the mission conditions.
What, you want to make it even harder?
I want a 100% survival rate for the sortie. Any other number and the mission will be considered a failure.
Altitude restriction lifted. Begin up. The food of this party served buffet style. Pick whatever dish you like before the host mounts a resistance.
Welcome. I'll eat their hearts out.
Sorry, Trigger, but the juicy targets are all mine.
Emergency! 4 bogeys! ETA 2 minutes!
They're already here! Where's the attack coming from?
Nice, Trigger. No enemy movement yet.
Gobble up all the high-value targets. Forget about your manners.
Never had any of those to begin with.
I had to stay behind last time. This is gonna be a walk in the park. It's a good warm-up to get back in the game.
Here, General Clemens. About 3 strikes. You sure we'll get a positive result this time?
Yes, Lieutenant General Shepard. Operation Dominoes is going as planned.
Contacting Space Map. We need accurate info.
Hardest to shoot.
There's time to do one. Look order.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Resistance from enemy air defense is confirmed. Keep on dining. Just don't pay for it.
I know. We keep firing SAMs. They think they've already won. Now's our chance. Now time for a counterstrike.
I should have brought my air-to-ground missiles.
A bomb would work fine. Take down one hit.
Well then, let's take a look at the ones we left behind.
Able to save a lot of points for Monty.
Okay. Getting shot from all directions.
Clear out the port immediately. We're sitting ducks.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
Driver 1, Box 2. Trigger, don't push your luck on the damaged aircraft. Return line if you need to.
Vehicle flow with cannon on fire. That many. And careful, take them down.
How many are there? Like 1,000 enemies against the 4 of us? Probably need to multiply that by 10. That's fine by me.
Order is to abandon ship.
Why did the enemy take so little damage? Drop a bomb blind if there's something.
Prioritize high-threat targets and keep them hostile. Be generous with your special weaponry as well.
Trigger, get on the return line if you need to. There's no need to wait until you've emptied your weapons bag. 30% of observed enemy forces destroyed.
Great. Keep it up.
We ain't done eating yet. Ain't that right, Trigger? Locked on. This one's a goner.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
We've lost contact with the second platoon. If they're gone, that means... Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. If they're gone, that means we have less than half our forces left.
Let's back to the brim.
With a couple of fighters.
Take out the ones huddled together.
Incoming! All vehicles prepare to return fire! Stay behind the buildings! They can't shoot you there!
Target acquired.
Strider 4, Fox 2. Locked on.
Engine room! Fire up the turbine!
Half of the anti-air guns destroyed.
All right. We've wiped out most of their forces in the urban area.
Still see some ships moving. Trigger, let's go for those.
Missile launched. Strider 1, bandit splashed. Hostile ships approaching from the southeast. It's a large fleet, Aegis vessel Metis and battleship Dysnomia numbering among them.
You have to fight a pristine fleet? After all that?
Let's do this. Reach the CIC. Multiple cruise moves from the port. If it weren't for the bad weather, we would be caught there. Prepare for anti-air combat. Parker drone has reached the target. Captain, we're starting the guided artillery fire drill.
Command duty officer, what do you think will turn a drill into a real war? You don't see it, do you?
It's imagination.
So use your imagination. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Strider 1, this is Control Tower.
So use your imagination, my fellow submariners. A single shell will save 10 million lives. Begin drill. Ready for anti-air combat. Anti-air combat. This one's for our brothers in the fleet.
Bandit behind you. Strider 1, missile away. Maintain course, return for resupply.
Enemy has a lock. Evade. Strider 2, Fox 2.
Enemy on me!
Target acquired.
Their wings are close. After a fall.
Bandit down.
I see 3 strikes, so that's why they only sent 4.
Target designated by Tucker 4 exiting the combat zone. Additional UAVs on radar.
Pretty shabby for a reinforcement.
Stay sharp. There's something amiss.
Hostile eliminated. That's
Missile launched. Miss, target still active.
I'm gonna close in on 3 strikes. Go 2, stay with me. Roger that.
Warning, incoming high-speed projectile.
Projectile? Terminal guidance! Get away from that UAV! What do you mean?
Contact imminent.
Salvation.
Impact the UAV's coordinates.
Shit! I'm hit!
What happened?
More on the way.
What in the world?
You alright?
Fire incoming. Distance 50,000. It's adjusting its course.
Trigger! Get away from it!
Distance 30,000. Contact imminent.
Trigger, hang in there. Picture it. Salvation. To get to the fleet is a necessity.
Analysis shows the projectile was a railgun shell. We're currently determining the launch site.
They're shooting from beyond the horizon. That's why they need the UAV for terminal guidance.
We'll data link the predicted explosion radius from now on.
Damn it! You're telling me to leave my teammates behind?
Illusion, head back. I want that 100% survival rate.
Roger that. I'm pulling out.
We got the rest covered.
I'm counting on you.
Tucker 0-4 to Lancaster. We need you to attack the designated heli.
Good. We reduced enough of the enemy forces. Job done.
That primer and the troubleshoot sure were good. But hold on, lunchtime's not over yet. Go grab some desserts.
I knew you'd say that. Trigger, missile incoming. 4 aircraft destroys the entire port? Must be hallucinating.
Hallucination, it's a nightmare!
Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Projectile exploded in the distance. Must be a failsafe.
Bingo. Looks like we found a solution.
Alright, all aircraft, follow Trigger's example if you can.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
2 minutes remaining.
Hostile has a lock.
Missile away.
Breaking from enemy.
Target is hit.
Locked on bandit.
Detecting enemy air reinforcements on radar.
Enemy sighted. Fox 2. Fox 2. Bandit shut down.
Missile, evade. Projectile detected.
Enemy lock.
10 seconds to contact. Railgun shell lost its target. Missile away. Hostile lock on you, Strider 1. Patrick, this is Quitman.
Missile.
Package checked, don't ready and waiting. Count two.
Missile.
Also, military. Three strikes in the sky is a sign of the
Missile.
3 strikes. Flags are alive. Imagine you're just about to be killed. Why would we kill you, ask? Because they wanted to steal from you, to torment you, to burn you, to cut you apart. It was for your sins, your actions, and your vengeance. There has to be a reason. 3 strikes has none of that. I do.
Missile.
Do you see, Command Officer?
Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. The helicopter designated by the recon team has exited the combat zone. The risen senior military officer has fled the combat zone.
Missile. Missile.
We dodged it! Well done. We've managed to hit the Erusian Navy's fleet and command structure pretty hard. That was definitely a free lunch if there ever was one. Mission complete. Return to base. Withdraw from the operation airspace. Complete. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your... Strider 1, this is Control Tower. You completed the mission, but it's not done until you return home.
Arrogant bastard. Stand by. Warning. 2 bogies inbound. Bearing 090. Su-47s.
Lanza! Missile! Behind you! Lanza!
Strider 3 is hit.
Good. Now we have less goons to deal with. Do it, Scream! That's those damn bats!
Engage to let Strider 3 escape. We're calling off the withdrawal.
Both of you, watch out for their missiles! The missile alert didn't go off in time. It hit me as soon as I heard it.
It may be that the enemy's missiles have stealth capabilities. The missiles may hit you immediately after your missile alert goes off.
So that's the trick. Calling out to unidentified aircraft. Cease combat immediately and withdraw. Done.
Brigadier General Clemens is radioing enemy aircraft on OC channels.
Too late. Trigger's already started. I repeat, withdraw. Don't want anyone thinking we screwed up. 3 strikes is going down. They're responding. You goddamn idiot.
Call me an idiot again, I'll kill you!
Then we can go to hell together. Brother and sister?
Ready? You take them out.
Consider it done. Good, you're on their 6. It's 2 on 2, Trigger. We can't lose.
Sorry, boss, but you don't count. 2 on 1.
Who you calling a wuss?
The bats seem to enhance their ECM capabilities.
Righto.
You don't have mana over me, 3 strikes.
Push 2.
I'll give him nothing.
We're trying to make you chase one so the other can get on your ass. Locked on! The next round is ready to fire. Fire! Ain't no hitman gonna take down Trigger.
Better stop acting tough if you don't want to die real fast, cutie.
Go on and try it.
Strider 1, missile launched. Projectile detected. 10 seconds to contact.
Locked on, Bandit. They're completely focused on taking you down. Keep firing! Fire! Fire!
Missile.
Didn't hit.
Fox 2.
Missile.
These rigs aren't all they've got. Takes material. Detecting shell in flight. 10 seconds to contact. Marker drone down. The shell exploded. It's off the grid.
That was close.
Missile. Missile.
Quick move, 3 strikes. I've never been chased so hard by a man.
Target acquired. Enemy shell detected. 10 seconds to contact. Strider Fighter 1 has splashed a drone. Check out, guidance terminated.
Worried about the drones much, 3 strikes? Trigger, change frequency. Eavesdropping on us as we speak.
Now it's just the two of us on the line. Trigger, those damn bats are looking for a pincer attack. If one comes for my ass, you take him down. You seem to have a crush on you, but just watch me work my charms on him.
Let's get close range. He's getting in my way. Go for it.
Trigger, you gotta watch your own back. Shit!
You know, you should tell me when it hurts.
You're the one who'll be screaming for help. If you can do it, then so can I.
This cloud is 3 strikes away, man. Damn it.
Jesus, so this is how you fly. I'm hit! There ain't nothing I can't handle. I'll show you.
He's got some quick reflexes.
Did it, Trigger?
You idiot, stay focused. Take down 3 strikes. I told you not to call me an idiot!
Only one left. We run them down together. But the death blow will be from you, Trigger.
Only need one left, but don't let your guard down.
Let's finish this once and for all, Trigger.
I can't do this no more!
Excellent way. Target hit. Target hit.
No need to feel sorry about it, Trigger.
No! I can't do anything! Out on my own!
Don't let the enemy's emotions make you lose your cool.
I don't pity you. Not one bit.
I don't want to laugh!
That's a hit. We got the bat.
Take that, asshole.
Unidentified aircraft, eject. Eject now. The bat's blip has disappeared from our radar. At that altitude, it likely has crashed.
Serves them right. Yes. The problem has been eliminated.
Meet us at the drop-off point. 3 strikes has removed all Strangler illusion forces. That did make for a good sideshow.
I have no doubt that the plan to save 10 million lives will lead Erugia to true victory.
Stop thinking so small. It's salvation on a far grander scale.
Hey, chill.
Fusion, stand down. Sit.
Shit, my cola.
The fleet at Anchorhead was eliminated, and we prevented the submarine from joining forces. The unidentified aircraft were shot down too. The mission was a complete success.
Complete success, my ass!
Brigadier General, it sure seemed to me like the bats knew you pretty damn well.
You seem to be confused. Report in for a medical check. We'll decide if you're still fit for service based on the examinations.
Cut it.
That's enough. Get the MP.
He's right. Get the MP.
Vice Chairman Edwards of the Joint Chiefs of Staff?
The Alicorn slipped into Anchorhead Bay after the mission was completed, using the confusion for cover. It resupplied quickly and escaped unharmed. Their goal was not to join forces. It was to resupply using the window we created by chasing away the Erusian forces. We did their bidding, albeit unknowingly. But the problem runs deeper than our lack of tactical acumen. Analyst North, explain for us.
Of the crew caught in the submarine accident, 330 men made it back alive. Of them, 300 are still in the sub today. Our intel has led us to believe that some or all of the 30 men who left the sub are now working as agents for the Alicorn. Sabotage, espionage, cyber propaganda, dissemination of false intel. Brigadier General, do you recognize the name Edgar Saxon, or Zool, as he used to go by? He is a former member of the Alicorn's crew, and your source of intel.
You are a fool, Brigadier General Clemens. Not only that, the radio communications during the mission suggest you are a traitor.
Sir, if you check with Lieutenant General Shepard, you'll understand that this is all just a misunderstanding.
The Lieutenant General claims you were responsible for handling all aspects of the mission. Now, let me say that again. Get the MP.
No need for that. Piece of shit.
We've acquired important intel from the mission. For example, the shells from long-range anti-air fire came in on depressed trajectories. Look, the estimated energy output of the railgun is 500 megajoules at least. Fired at minimum energy trajectory, range is over 3,000. They hit a powerful rail cannon aside from their main guns.
It's almost like Stonehenge.
A mobile Stonehenge.
And also, this. The Alicorn was in harbor at Anchorhead for approximately 10 minutes. They couldn't have loaded SLBMs. They loaded something smaller.
Smaller?
What is smaller and yet a powerful weapon?
Tactical nukes.
Close. The answer is tactical nuclear shells.
Nuclear shells?
No way.
Hey, he got that question right.
Nah, I missed the shell part.
Quiet!
They'll likely attack our bases on the East Coast.
Their target's Anchorhead, the Ocean capital.
They want a nuclear war?
Here's a question. What's a situation where nuclear deterrence doesn't work?
Quiz guy, I've had enough of this.
Oh, only if terrorists have the nukes.
Correct.
Damn, Scald.
Hey, I'm good at trivia games.
But we're after an Erusian submarine, not terrorists.
No, he's right. HQ tells me Erusia's justification is that the Alicorn mutinied. As such, the Erusian military cannot be held responsible for the submarine's actions.
Damn.
So they intend on dropping a nuke on the Ocean capital of Anchorhead.
Here's a question for you, analyst. Just exactly who are we fighting?
Correct term is terrorist, or irregular military, but I have a different name for them. An enemy to be stopped at all costs.
Correct.